Hello, Violin. How are you? Hey, Violin, are you like actually Andre? Yeah, I can see your last name, Pintea. How are you, bro? So, what did you want to do with me exactly when you reached out and you said like if I wanted to play GD? Did you want to like grind some stars, or do like a racing easy demons, medium demons, something like that? So we can totally do that like um, in another moment, right? When I'm off stream, I'm up for that. I like to raise levels. Right now, I'm just going to grind lists. Let me see if I have like any list that I have 3 or less levels missing. I will try to complete them while I grind. Like this one, extraterrestrial activity. Okay. Oh man, but it's up. Well, at least it isn't long. It says it's only 2 minutes long. So let me give it a try. But I'm not that into platformers yet. But I will be grinding the 10,000 achievements, the 10,000 moons achievements is what I meant. So are you also playing GD right now? Or were you about to play?
Robot deployed.
Let's see what's this. An antenna. It doesn't say anything. I would have loved for it to say something. Have an audio cue. Checkpoint. Yeah, fair enough. Ooh, I burned my feet. You cannot go like from underneath the platform. You cannot trespass the platform. And I thought that one would break like completely, but it didn't. Okay. Platformers are just completely different levels, man. Completely different rules. I better move fast. Okay, that's better. What are you doing today's afternoon, brother? I'm gonna stream for about 3 hours and then I'm gonna go visit a friend and play some Smash Bros. Ultimate. Checkpoint, that's perfect. Okay. So this is a... Alright, I see it. So I have 2 out of 3 what exactly? 2 out of 3 rocks. Alright, let me get one more. And yeah, the level is cool. I like the vibe. Like you are an explorer of the outside world, trying to collect rocks in this case. It doesn't seem to be like there's anything up there, so I'm just gonna go through the portal again. And I can grind this rock. and then go back. Now I have the 3. I knew it, so I don't really have to jump. Let me breeze through these rocks and go for the other one. And this time not jump. Or jump, but just a little. The thing is, this section has low gravity, right? So even with a little tap, the robot is flying a lot. With the slightest tap, the robot is going too high, right? Okay, yeah. Okay, that's it. And now I have the 3 rocks I needed. 3 out of 3, the door is unlocked.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished, okay. Okay, and it seems there were some diamonds, but I didn't see a single diamond, so I guess they're very hidden. Not gonna go for the diamonds right now. Maybe another time. For a single coin, okay. 1 level missing from here. Let me do this one. Okay. All of those flashy lights in the ship and UFO section made it hard to see, but at least I didn't die. A fluke, 1 attempt. Like and leaderboard. And completed. So now I have 141 lists. Let's see what else we can do. 3 out of 5, 3 out of 4. So this is the cool thing about lists. One day I am grinding, right? And I have like no lists that are close to completion. But then a couple days pass, 3 or 4 days pass, and Rob upgrades new lists, and these new lists I'm closer to completion than the ones that were already like rated before. So I can just come here, complete a single level, and claim the list. What is your hardest level? In my opinion, it is Psychosis by Heinz. How do I get that coin right there? Psychosis by Heinz. Do you know the level? This one is easy. Hello Chemical, how are you? There is people that say Decode X is harder, but I think Psychosis by Heinz was harder. So Psychosis is my hardest right now. And I don't have like any insanes or extremes because I don't like to dedicate a lot of time to a single level. But I will eventually grind insanes and extremes in this stream. Once I'm done with the lists, right? Once I'm done with the 200 lists achievement, I will start grinding both moons and also insane demons. That is my plan so far. Out of curiosity, how many more achievements do you have left? Exactly as it says in the thumbnail. I have 524 out of. Okay, I see how you activate it. Out of 547, right? So like I'm 23 away. I think 23 away, yeah. And the things that I'm missing are 2 list achievements, and the rest are moon achievements. No, I mean which types. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the good luck with the moons, especially. I have been told that it is not fun to grind moons. Because you would see like a 5 moon level, and then for no reason it is like a half an hour level. You know what I mean? If you're grinding classics, they are like 1 minute long, 2 minutes long. But platformers can be like 5, 7, 10, 15, half an hour long. So yeah, there's that for moon. I don't like these blind transitions. My hardest is crazy, Mr. Crazy Hands. But I say my hardest is retro circles. Okay, I know the level. The Mr. Crazy Hands is a really cool level. Completed it a while ago, and then I played it for a few minutes today because I was researching some data, right? And I came to the level. Like I found it again. Is what I'm trying to say. Pretty cool. And what about you guys? How close or how far are you from 100% in the game? Achievement wise. In my opinion, things like the gauntlets should be an achievement too. I would like to have gauntlet achievements. What will be your first extreme demon? I have played a few. Like I am not gonna go for anything crazy. I am very conservative with that. I don't want to go insane while trying to beat a level. So I would say my first extreme could be Aku, which is a great level. I have been playing Aku for like a couple months, right? But I don't really play it like consistently. I could play it like today, and then I will play it again in 10 days or so, because I'm just like trying to know and learn the level, but I am not right now like grinding it to beat it, if that makes any sense. So it could be Aku. It could also be Cataclysm, because it's such an iconic level, and I am totally sure that I could do Cataclysm. I have nice runs on it. So Aku, Cataclysm, and then also maybe Subsonic. I like Subsonic, and I have made several practice runs on it. I think it's very fun to play. Having a full run on it though, it's a different story, but I think I could do Subsonic. But maybe not as my first, maybe as my third. But that is one of the levels I want to beat someday. What about you? Are you trying to go for any extreme right now? Well, I guess if your hardest is Mr. Crazy Hands, which is an easy or medium, you're not really trying to go for an extreme. But if you had the skill to beat an extreme, or at least an entry extreme, which one would you like to beat? Is what I'm asking. The same for you, the chemical. If you're still around, like, let me know your thoughts. Okay, this was an easy level. Appropriate for a grind. Just one more. Just one more. This one, Toyota. Toyota, yep. Okay. The decoration is nice. Also, I would like to have a 9 circles extreme. So I will need to look one up, right? Not saying that I will beat Sonic Wave, but like there are definitely easier extreme demons, which are also 9 circles, easier than Sonic Wave, that I could have as a 9 circles extreme. Because I want to get better at the wave. It's my worst game mode at the moment. I am not wave carry. Okay, what did I have to do there? 83%. It's so annoying when these like unclear sections are through the end of levels. At least unclear gameplay wise. I was about to say the level was very sight readable, but then that section came. Yeah, I missed that one. Probably welcome to GD News or the Super Hot Dog. The Super Hot Dog. Let me beat this level. I don't think I have ever heard of the Super Hot Dog. What is that? The Super Hot Dog. Okay, so this is a floating ball. It is what it is. Will you install Geode? I have it already. I have it already, bro. So if you also have Geode and you have Blob, we could raise some levels using Blob. That would be fun. Okay, that's it. Hi, remember me? Guillermo Paical. Hello. Yeah, I remember you. How have you been? And this is one more list for the record. I think, okay, I also have this one. Why? Because I beat maybe that something that was in the other lists. So let's see what it was. Avir Ambition, Avalon Echo. Because I beat the Toyota level right now, and this was also part of a different list, so I got it. Dream Garage. Okay. So I think that will be 3 lists so far. Today is going very quick. 4 lists so far. Today is going so fast. If we continue at this rate, we are gonna get the achievement, the 150 lists achievement in like 30 minutes or something. If that happens, we can do something else, like, as I said, playing in Glob, right? That would be cool. So let me check that level that you said. Super Hot Dog. I don't recognize it. Hello, Comported. How are you? Super hot dog. Super hot dog. Isiro. Super hate me word. Super hexagon. So is it not, or do I need to type the super hot dog? The super hot dog. Okay, so you need to use the D. I see. Bruh, what is this song? Hey, Comported, play 102 Milky Way GDPS. Alright, we'll do in a moment. I have a mod that adds the bongo cat. Where does it add it? Like in the bottom? In the bottom corner of the screen? I know which is this level. I know it. I recognize it. It's very trippy. Yeah, I know what it is. This level is awesome. This level is awesome. Like aesthetics wise, it's pretty cool, I have to say. Yes, in the corner. Cool. So let's continue grinding those lists. Let's see what else we have. Anything else that is close to completion. Welcome to my channel. What is this? Okay, so I guess these are just like music wise, right? Levels with songs that you would hear in YouTube tutorial videos. Makes sense. 4 levels to go. Let's go for it. I wonder if those planes have hitboxes. Very likely they have. I didn't expect the gravity portal to move. That's why I clicked. Okay, GG. Hello, Lucy. Good afternoon. How are you guys doing? Also, Comported and Lucy, especially for you both. I appreciate you coming along on the streams like often. I know you are present like in almost every stream. I really appreciate it. Today, just trying to get the 150 list achievements, which we are very close. So after I'm done with that, we can do other stuff. Whatever you want, really. If you want to raise levels, we can do that. If you want me to play anything made by you, we can do that too. But after I'm done with the lists. That is such a bad transition. I thought it was an UFO. They didn't expect it to be a swing. Also, guys, do you like the swing game mode or not? And how good are you at the swing? I'm pretty trash at the swing, to be honest. Doing good? Happy to hear that. What do you mean I didn't click the dasher? I totally did. If I die once more, I will do a practice run. That was so close. Nah, we'll flip this. What? Not gonna practice it. We are already at 82%. We will look in this one first. Check Discord, I screen shared something. Okay. Let me just finish this level and I will check. Yeah, I told you. For me, I'm grinding map packs to get the glow. I have 7 out of 10. That is awesome, bro. I remember... Yeah, I mean, that is why everyone starts grinding map packs, to be honest. The glow is so awesome to have around your icon. Ever since I got the glow, I have never taken it off. I know some players that don't like the glow and don't use it. I don't understand, like, why, bro? Look at this leaderboard. Every single person, well, except for Blinkos, uses glow. This is what I mean, right? Every single person, or almost every single person in the leaderboard, uses the glow. Blinkos, yeah, I don't know, I guess he doesn't like it. I couldn't live without the glow, brother. Let me see what you sent in the Discord. What kind of mag packs are you grinding, by the way? I guess the easier ones, right? This is my screen now, too many mods, but you can't have enough. I would say you are fine on mods. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 4 mods, right? Unless I'm 5 because of the jukebox. I see 5 active mods at the moment. Screen share. Let's continue grinding. So 2 more levels. Only 2 more levels. I think I want to do this one. Popsicle. Okay. Cute level. Hello Dashing Gunter, how are you? Welcome back to the stream. How is your Friday going? Allow me a second and I will read your message. I just saw your name, but haven't read your message yet. Don't want to die in the middle of the level. Please friend request username Dashing Gunter. Okay, so you want me to friend request you. Let me see if I have any space though. I think I am already at 400. Easy enough. Easy enough to beat. One more, and we will have 145 lists, which means only one list to no, only 5 lists to go for the achievement. Let's go for this one. Well, this one is like the most classic song I have heard right now from the list. YouTube classic song. This reddish pinkish color is so beautiful. I love this exact shade of reddish pinkish color. List completed. That would be 145, right? Yeah, 145 lists. So we are going fast, pretty fast today. Okay. Hey, why don't you let me know yourselves, what are you grinding achievement wise right now? If you are grinding anything, right? Uzi already told me he's grinding for the 10 Mac packs achievement, which is great. Anyone else here is a grinder, achievement grinder. If a random kid spams emojis like this, please say I don't allow kids, I allow normal viewers. I don't, well, I would rather have a random kid spamming emojis like that than have it spamming maybe curse words or something. But I get your point, like definitely he will get like a warning from my end. And if he doesn't stop, if they don't stop, then a temporary ban. A timeout, yeah, timeout. 12 maps for 12 months, nostalgia memes, no. Looking for something closer to completion. Please friend request now. Okay, let me check if I have any space. As I said, I think I am, okay, 398. Okay, and did you send a friend request? No. It doesn't look like you have sent any friend requests. Also, look at this. Like, if you know levels from way before, look at who sent me a friend request. Team N2, the creators of this. This has been there for a while, let me tell you. For a while. Yeah, bro. I cannot send today. Why? Why not? Are you like outside of your house? Trying to look for a good list. Nothing getting my attention, to be honest. 3 out of 6. No, that one is, I remember that one is a platformer list. I don't want to do platformers. Platformers, yeah, no. 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 How long or how far do I have to go to find a good list, bro? Epic Geometry Dash meetup. 4 levels left. Let's see what this is. Crossroads. So these are a bunch of insanes, harders. So no, that's a platformer. Nah, this list is trash. Like in order to grind it, right? Is what I mean. 1.0 Gauntlet. I don't mind beating 1.0 levels, but these are demon, extra long. Yeah, not today. Maybe later, but I like this design. Just to make it clear, do you see the thumbnails? I like this kind of designs. What people are doing nowadays with the 1.0, I like it. Look at this also. They are doing really cool stuff, really cool art with the 1.0 objects and turning it into like legit levels with today's tools, right? This was not possible back in the day. I mean, you could do this back in the day. You could do something like this, but then because of the object limit, because the game had a very fixed object limit, the level would be just like 10 seconds if you tried to do this back in the day. So that's why only today we have really cool, very rich, detailed 1.0 style levels. This one is good, 3 out of 4. So let me beat this one. I think it has low gravity right now. Like a very soft low gravity. No, okay. Okay, miscalculated the jump, and that was only 56%. This level is kind of long. Let's see if I can fluke it this time from 56. So dashing Gunter. Let me finish this list and I will send you a request. The vibe of the level is great though. No complaints about the vibe. And I have to focus on this robot section because some jumps are like short, others are very long. Okay, and it's done. It wasn't that long of a section. So I fumbled in the last click of the robot. Okay, now for some reason, can you hear there is an ambulance in the background? I wonder what happened, like why is an ambulance and maybe the police running outside of my house? Can you hear it? I don't know if you can hear it because I have a noise filter in my microphone, so maybe it got filtered, but definitely there is an ambulance and the police going outside my house. Plane? Perfect. Astral Echoes. I am in 141 to 150, so let me search for what's up. You should add something in background. 49. What do you mean that I should add something in the background? Like in the background of my stream? Uh, the decoration in the background is what you mean? Or what exactly, Dinar? So also welcome back, brother. I have created a new meme. It's on Discord. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know. I personally like mods. I don't mind the mods, right? Actually, I like the mods as long as they are mostly like functional, or I don't really know how to say, but if they are cosmetic, right? For sure, I don't have like any problem at all with a cosmetic mode. And then if they are like functional, they fulfill a very specific task that is a quality of life enhancement in the game, because RobTop has not added the feature himself, then I'm totally like willing to support and back up the mod. Yeah, honestly, the only thing I'm against is cheats, right? That is a completely different thing. Cheats and mods are not the same. Let's continue through the lists. I was on page, well, on list 141. Revolution, Revolution pack, Robot Chief. Only 3 levels and they are easy. Okay. Let's go for this list. This level reminds me a lot of map pack. I feel like this is something that you would find on a map pack. That's so dumb. What a weird transition. Also, the achievement that I got on the last stream, 2000 rated levels, the cube that I'm using right now, according to the Steam achievements page, only 0.6% of people have the achievement, which is crazy. And I would say, like, if you have that achievement rating 2000 levels, you must be a star grinder of some sort. Okay, this was pretty cool. Let's continue, just one more level in this list and then we beat it. The 4-star. From the preview, looks cool. Yeah, this glow aesthetic is so pretty. Okay, I didn't have to click again. There was a purple pad. I almost died in there. I think I'm gonna need to practice this. It has like some very specific attempts and things. Also, who is the creator of this? Tornado? I don't know. I don't know him. I have a friend that beat Hypersonic and beat Bloodbath after beating 9 circles. Okay, I guess they wanted to go for the hard grind. Hypersonic, I think I could beat it too. Like there are so many levels that I've always wanted to beat, but I have been ignoring them because I just start grind like this. But I would start going for those. Also Bloodbath at some point. I have to like jump a bit earlier. Also, I guess your friend beat those levels in PC, right? Or are they a mobile player? They could be a mobile player. Mm-hmm. Okay. PC? Yeah, perfect. And also, what about you, Pintea? Do you play on PC or do you play on mobile? I play on both, to be honest. So I stream, right? I stream on PC, and if I want to go for a really hard level, I play on PC. But the rest of the time, I'm grinding on my phone, right? I could be at my bed, like 10 minutes away from going to sleep. I'll be grinding on my phone. Or if my girlfriend is using the TV and she's watching her Korean dramas, I can just be at her side watching and also grinding stars in my phone. PC as well. Didn't jump high enough to get the coin. Sad. Sad face. And that's a GG. And with that, I think we are 146 lists done. This is page 141 still. Okay. 3 out of 5 on condiments. What is this? Peanut butter, paprika, barbecue, hot sauce, soy sauce. And why did I leave hot sauce like at 36? So let me beat paprika and barbecue. Those are funny names. Let me see if you have like any other song. Yeah, in the jukebox. Also, jukebox is one of the coolest mods. Being able to use appropriate songs. W. Okay, red kills you. Okay. I had to really focus in there because of, yeah, you saw it, right? It had like really weird geometries, but glad I flunked it. Glad I flunked it. And then I'm grinding to get the glow. So you are also grinding like Goosey Dog to get the glow, 10 mag packs. Good luck with that. Honestly, I don't know why map packs get so much hate. I personally love map packs. I have to admit, the older map packs were better. Like originally there weren't 60 something map packs, right? There were like 30 something, 40 something, I can't remember. And they were all made of old levels from like 1.0 all the way to like 1.8 or something, 1.7, 1.8. So those were the original map packs. And all of those are awesome in my opinion. Like maybe some of them have janky gameplay or blind jumps, weird transitions, right? But that's the charm of the old levels, right? And then Robtop added a few more mag packs. And now these new more mag packs have levels from 1.9, 2.0, 2.1. I don't quite like these map packs, which are like the newest ones. Nah. Robtop selected like the weirdest levels for those. That is so dumb. Let me practice this. I think this one is gonna be weird, so I will practice it beforehand. It's in Discord. Yeah, I like the old Mac packs. Yeah, same brothers. That's what I'm saying. The old Mac packs rules. The newer Mac packs, not so much, but it is what it is. Hello, Glock. How are you, bro? So that kills. Up, down, yeah. Hey, Glock. Now that you joined the stream, have you seen the video that I sent to you yesterday? Okay, so all of those things are fake. All right. Watching it now. Thank you. Okay, that was an interesting gameplay transition. Let me like try to focus on this part. Okay. I think I'm gonna die on that part at least once. But let's see. Maybe I end up looking it on normal mode. Okay. Not that bad. I arrived home yesterday super tired. Got you, bro. No worries. Hmm. Oh, okay. I plucked it. Perfect. Hello, Vence. Vence Marcis, how are you? Hello, Astral. Astral Starry. Good afternoon, guys. Hope you're all doing good today. I'm grinding lists. What are you up to? I have, and I'm restructuring that level you tried with Roku's song. Okay. Do you want to see my icon set? Yeah, send it over. I have about 55 seconds of gameplay. And do you remember me from yesterday? Yeah, you, Astral, you are the guy or the girl. Don't know if you're a he or a she, but you are the person who said that my shape looked like a gummy. I'm pretty sure that's you. How many lists do I have right now? 148. Okay. So I'm getting pretty close. 2 more lists. Sent it. Okay, let me check it. Yes, that was me. Yeah. And like that comment really stuck on my mind. Team Fortress. The fourth wall and indie gauntlet. I don't think I want to do the indie gauntlet. Yeah, no. Or maybe, right? Maybe because this looks so pretty. This Hollow Knight thing. Hollow Knight inspired demon looks so pretty. Maybe I will do this gauntlet to get the 150. And what is this? Don't know what it is, but yeah, let's do this gauntlet for the 150. So I can do, this is 141, page 141, so I am at 148. Okay, so those two are the last 2 lists that I'm gonna do for today in this page right here. This one, the fourth wall, and then in the gauntlet with demons, a couple of easy demons, and that's it. Let's do this one, Jeremy Madness. So Benson, I will take a look at your level in a moment if that's okay. Let me beat these 2 levels to complete this list, and then I will take a look at your level. I made an extreme demon layout. Yeah, I will check it out. Sent it. I may be mod tomorrow. What do you mean that you may be mod tomorrow? Let me know, brother. You have like nice contacts. Do you have Geode? Yeah, I do. I do have Geode installed. I do have it. Check the icon set. Let me see it. Guys, W's or L's in the chat for this icon set. What do you think? What is this, bro? So I like the ship, not gonna lie. I like the ship. The ship and the ball. The UFO, not so much. 1W, 1L, so you are tight right now, bro. 1W and 1L. It's bad, it's basic. Yeah, I recognize the IP. I didn't remember the name, but I do recognize the IP. Bro, what is this? I need to practice it. I don't want to be dying on a 3 stars over and over. Okay, jump there. Jump there, and then these are orbs. Okay, that is a portal. And all of that was basically like without my input. All of that too. And I am beating, look at the irony, Astral Starry, look at the irony. I am beating an extraterrestrial cosmic god worm, gummy worm, with my gummy worm. Pause. Okay. I was about to say, like, did it crash? These are the end credits. Okay, okay, okay. What do you mean I didn't say it yesterday? Okay, I remember we talked about that yesterday, but if you say I didn't say it, sorry. But okay, then rest in peace, Bambi. I remember our conversation. That was like the last thing we spoke before finishing the last stream I did on Wednesday. The UFO is first prize and robot is art and crafts. Mm. The grass thingy as a scar is so creative. And then all of this is basically credits. I don't need to do anything else. Gummy worm versus just gummy worm. Facts. Do you want to try the level with the new restructuring? I will. Let me finish this list. And I will try your level and Marcy's level before going for the last list, which is like a couple of easy demons. I'm gonna practice these two because too many effects and similar things. I don't wanna be dying on random transitions. I swear people be creating the craziest things today. Okay. Okay. For a second, I really thought my PC crashed. For a second. Damn, Rob. You didn't have to do me like that, brother. This is too good. Imagine showing this kind of levels to a player from like 1.5. What was the icon you wanted to get? Okay, so on the last stream on Wednesday, I got my cube, the one that I'm using right now. This one, the Batman cube, 2000 rated levels. And the thing that I'm gonna get today, because of the 150 lists, is a wave actually, not a cube. So yeah, you said icon, so you're right. We're gonna get a wave icon. Not really because I want to get it, right? More like I want to 100% the game. I don't really like that wave that much that we're gonna get today. Actually, I won't use it. Not planning on using it. Maybe once I get it, I will use it for the rest of the stream just to show it off, but after that I will go back to my current wave. I think the one I have is prettier, to be honest. Uzi, are you still around? Let me know if you already reached the 10 Mac packs and also comported. I know you both were grinding for 10 Mac packs to get the globe. Anyone else here like grinding anything else? What is the number of the wave? Let me show you. I think with this I completed the list and I can exit from here. Yeah. and we are on page 141, right? Yeah. So this is the achievement that we're gonna get today in a moment once I beat 2 easy demons. This wave 89. This is the reward. And this is what we got yesterday. Not yesterday, sorry, on Wednesday. So before doing the 2 easy demons, as I said, let me play the level from Marcy, and then let me play the level from Glock. Hey Glock, send the ID. 142 010 712. Okay, with Stereo Madness. I see the fixed hitbox. Okay, so I just have to land in there. Mm-hmm. No way you have to go through there as a mini wave, brother. You just want me to suffer. Yeah, you just want me to suffer, Marcy. Let me copy this level. Let me see what else do we have after that part. Mini wave, then an ultra tight regular wave, then spam cube, single space, blue orb spam with cube, then a little straight fly, then this monstrosity, and that's it. Okay, interesting gameplay. This is like literally, this is what the cousin of, I just forgot the name of the level. Can anyone remind me the level that Pacoy beat? Paco. Let me. Silent clubstep. Yeah, how could I forget? So this is like a cousin of silent clubstep. Coruscation. What is this, Andre? Let me know what this is. I sent my level in your Discord. Oh, okay, so you want me to play yours too. Okay, I will do in a moment. Let me give this a like. And obviously it's a demon. Let me play Glock's level. 141 887 281. So this level from Glock, then your level from Andre, and then I will go back and beat the two easy demons I have left for the 150 lists. So you buffed it, right? Or I guess as part of adding more structures and a few more spikes, you slightly buffed it. I can see it's almost the same gameplay, but not really. I don't know why do I have like a lag spike. Why do I have this lag spike right here? Do you see it, Block? Can you notice it? Whenever I go into the wave portal, I have like a lag spike. I skipped the portal. I have to say this wave gameplay is pretty fun to play. That's why I don't want to like spam checkpoints on it. I want to do the full thing. I have to say it's pretty fun. Okay, and you extended it. That transition is kind of blind, but I guess you have enough time to react. Okay. Yeah, Glock. Nice layout. Like you are extending it pretty well. Hey, slowly. It's been a while since I spoke with Slowly. Hey Glock, are you actively speaking with Slowly on Discord? Let me know. And now Andre, who sent me his level on the chat, 138, 059, 514. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna play it in practice because there are some blind jumps. Yeah, blind orbs. Okay, I have to go a little bit more off. Then that's it. Okay. Also, Yasmir, I got the glow. Hey guys, give a W in the chat for Uzi. He just grinded 10 mag packs and got the glow. So yeah, good job, brother. The glow is so essential for the icon kit. I guess we are now just waiting for Comported. Comported is the other person that was grinding low. Not gonna go for the coin right now, and that's it. GG. And GG Uzi. And this is a GG on the level as well. I'm gonna give it a 6 stars. Ooh. And then hello Ryan the hockey guy, chess guy 1000. How have you been, brother? So I will play Ryan the hockey guy's level as the last level. I went a little bit overboard, and then grind the 2 easy demons to get the list and complete the achievement that we are grinding today. 142 005 41. Are you sure you gave the ID correctly, Ryan? I think you missed a number. I think you missed a number. 142 005 41. That is an ID from like too long ago. 10 years ago. Yeah, this is a short ID. I don't think this is your level. That can't be your ID, bro. Check if you're missing a number. 142 005 41. Today's IDs have 9 numbers and you are giving me 8 numbers. So you are missing a number in the ID, definitely. You have his WhatsApp and then also making a layout for him. Okay, that explains. I have been grinding. I have 960 stars. What should I play to get the 1000? I would say just play a couple of demons in the end, right? Like play maybe 4 5 stars levels to get 20 stars, and then play a couple of demons to get the 1000, and that's about it. Oh, don't overcomplicate it. Trump was beta. Yeah. See, I told you that you are missing a number. You are missing the 9. Trump's wall. Let me play in practice. Well, I don't think Trump's wall was going to be so easy to trespass, you know? And yeah, I remember this song. There are actually like a couple of rated levels that use this song already on the game. And I have grinded those. So I remember the song. And I built it pretty inexpensively. A great wall. It's crazy they turned it into a song. Okay. That's it. That's it. Clock, I will play that one later. Let me go for the 2 levels I'm missing for the least completion. 141 in the Gauntlet. So what I'm gonna do is just... I already beat this one yesterday, I think. Great asset. Yeah, this was the... I think this is on a... What do you call it? Gauntlet. This is on a Gauntlet. Okay. And I beat it yesterday. So I should remember how to beat it and make the process a bit shorter. Yeah, I beat yesterday in a Gauntlet. And that is exactly why I don't like Gauntlets. Beating the same thing 2 times doesn't make sense for me. This got updated. This got updated. This is not how it is in the Gauntlet. Look at that, version 6. So what else could be different? Let me give it a quick practice run. Is my level demon Marcy for sure. Some parts are actually impossible, I would say. Let me see what happened here. Okay. Okay. Okay, and that's it. You beat the level right there. Like right when you get to that part, the rest is just like credits and a cinematic. So that is the full gameplay level. All right, let's beat it. Let's one attempt it. I almost died on those spikes. And GG. Okay, it was fun to play. I think my game is lagging, showing. My game is lagging, it's showing NA. You mean for the rating? The rating of your level? For the ID that Glock sent. That's the level for slowly, the song needs to be replaced. The interesting thing is that the concept of the level is a constant duality. I see. Constant duality. What do you mean by that exactly? So dual gameplay with some like weird quirks. Weird gameplay quirks. I want to beat the Hollow Knight one for the achievement. Yes. Let me see what you mean. Marcy. Just update the level on here. And for it to get rated, I think you need 10 people to rate it. So you only have 9 downloads right now. And I think you need 10 people to rate it for it to get a face. So that's why you don't have any rate so far. I couldn't go past the 37%, you know, but you saw me taking a look at it on practice, right? On practice and then on the editor. Okay, so we are one level away from claiming the achievement for today, which is a wave 150 lists. Let's do the Hollow Knight level. Let me play it in practice because I have never seen this level before. And Uzi at the rescue will help you rate in your level. Uzi is so wholesome, to be honest. When he joins the stream, he's just like either lurking around or being a helpful member of society. Okay, this is cool. All right. Let me do one thing. I want to see the hitboxes. Okay, so all of that kills. Okay. Okay, I have to keep pressing. Okay. Okay, so you have like those thingies right there. Okay. All right. Does this kill? Yeah. Hmm. Blind jump. This Hollow Knight level is so well structured. Wow. I'm gonna save it in my favorites. It's an awesome level. I don't know why this level was robbed from an epic. I rate it, thank you. The fun part is that the level, the actual song is sung as a duet. Hatsune Miku and who else? And Kasane Teto. And depending on who sings, one cube or the other appears on screen. That's a cool concept. Better, it literally is like the level is always in duo. Okay. Those are pretty cool concepts. Let me disable the hitboxes and do a second practice run now without the hitboxes, like to get used to the visuals of the level. It's a bit learning, right? The gameplay is very easy. This is like 9-star or 8-star gameplay, but because of the visuals, it could be a bit tricky. Okay, so that is that. Okay. So we are at 50%. Okay, I messed that up. For a second, I thought I was gonna fluke it in practice. That would have been so unfortunate. The blind jump. The blind jump in this transition. Okay. For now, I've only done Miku's part. I still need to do Tetos and then the dual drop, the chorus. Sounds cool. Send it to me once you have it like more developed. I think you already did, right? And I said that I was gonna check it after I played this level. Okay, then I will do. It has 10 rates, and did it change to a regular face or not? Remember, one thing is having downloads, right? The green arrow, the green number that you see here is just a download, and a completely different thing is for a person to, after downloading your level, clicking over here and giving it a rate, right? That is completely different. Although don't take my word for it, I don't really remember if you need 10 rates for the level to get a face. Maybe you can find that in a wiki. And now let's go normal mode. That was so weird. I skipped the second orb, but didn't die. Line jump. Yep. GG. Basically like a couple of practice runs and then GG. Yeah. This was an awesome level. Really, really awesome level. Might go for the coins later, maybe. How many attempts actually? 30 attempts total. Okay. Not bad. And then ready? 3, 2, 1. Lists Whisperer and the achievement. We got it. Okay, let me use the wave, like just to show it off, as I said. Not because I really love it, but let's use it, right? We have to use it. We just unlocked it. Okay, and then I don't know, let's play 9 circles or something. But not rated. 9 circles. Do we have 9 circles? 9 circles wave, yeah. Damn. So guys, I'm basically free right now. What do you want me to do? If you don't have any plans for me, I will grind gauntlets. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. If you don't have any plans, I will grind gauntlets. That was such a dumb there. Invade Poland. Maybe another day. Maybe another day. Do they deserve to be invaded though? I've heard on the news, right? Totally off topic now that Glock mentioned it. I've heard over the news that 2 things. First, that many Colombian people are migrating to Poland. I'm Colombian, right? I'm sure there are like great opportunities in Poland, I bet. Then I've also heard that people from Poland, not everyone, right? This is just like cases that you hear on the news, but there have been some bosses in Poland that are treating Colombians pretty badly. But again, these are just like, let's say, if 1,000 Colombian people migrated to Poland, maybe 5 out of 1,000 are like mistreated. The rest are just fine, right? So it's just like statistics. Like everything in life, there are gonna be certain chances. Invade Poland exists. I'm fine. I found out something cool. What did Poland do? No. What did you find, Aussie? Also, thing I found out is that if you rate a level demon, it puts it at insane. Yeah, that is true. That is true. There are no demon rated unrated levels, if that makes sense. The only way for a level to have a demon face is if it has stars. I had to go up in there. If a level has been rated demon by the community but it does not have any stars, it will just keep an insane level, an insane face. Bro, what happens to me today? Anyways, I've said many times that I'm not wave carried, so you shouldn't be surprised if I'm maybe dying on 9 circles. What's this? What's this? This took me out of the flow. Why did they put that in there? That is not in the original level. That is not part of the original level. That is so dumb. Okay, and there you have it, the wave I unlocked. So let me see the level that Glock sent me. The duality level. 141, 887. No, I think that one I already played it. Then you sent another ID afterwards. 842. 842, 012, 535. Daikirai 2. Miami Hotline Volume 3. Wow, okay, that's cool. Miss. Okay, this is like pretty fast clicking. Okay. Okay. Bye. Okay, Andre Pintea. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for being around. Have a good day, bro. So I think that's everything, right? Hey, Glock, can you take a look at the level that Mr. Beat sent? I remember he sent a level that crashed the stream the other day, or maybe he sent a level that was gore. I do remember his username. Yeah, so this is the gore level. I'm not gonna play this, Mr. Beat. Stop sending troll like this. And also, I'm not really doing like level requests today. I already grinded the achievement that I wanted to grind. So now I'm just gonna play Gauntlets because that's what I want to do. Seaside Shuffle. Actually, I want to complete this one over here, Haunted Gauntlet. Fall Apart by Blee. Okay, I will grind this. Problem solved. Yeah, thanks, bro. I think I have beaten this level before. In my opinion, like, it's really crazy that someone would come to a stream, send a gore level, right? Then you clearly say, hey, I am not gonna play this, and they just come a separate day to send the same thing again. Like, how does that work in their mind? I went over the orb. Okay. These levels are so big. What do I do? Ah, okay, I have to. Okay. I see. But what do you want me to do exactly? Oh, okay, I have lights. I have 3 lights and I don't have to let like furniture fall over my head with 3 lights. Ooh, that was hard. That was a hard section. Let me go back like a checkpoint. Yep. Save your data. Good call. I will in a second. Okay, I survived with 1 life. That was harder than it looks. Okay. So this is like what Blee made before, right? Before change of scene. Yeah, I bet. Let me save my statistics, as you say. It's a good moment to save it. Save. Yep. And also, I think I'm gonna change the title on YouTube just to have it like match. "150 lists completed." Okay, yeah, that's better. And also Comported sent me something. Let's see. Also, I am making a second GDPS using Cloudflare and Infinity Free. It will take 2 days to show the GDPS to the public. Okay, Comported, let me know once you have it. Let me know once you have it, and I will take a look. Okay. Now let's beat the level. I really wish you didn't have to beat the levels twice, you know? In the gauntlets, like in the gauntlet and outside of the gauntlet. Hey mate, I have to go to lunch. It was nice stopping by. If you're around later, I'll come by. Thank you, Glock. Sure, have a good day, brother. Thank you for coming around. Always appreciate it. Wow, okay. So we one-shotted. I think we one attempted the level. Yeah, we one attempted the level. That's awesome. I guess it's very sight readable, to be honest. Blee used some great indicators, and also we already did a practice run, so it's okay. One more level to complete the gauntlet. Haunted Gauntlet. Alright. Not a phobia. Alright. I love Grace. Hey, welcome back. How are you? Bro, I reached 1000 levels and 1000 stars. I'm also aiming for 5 more dailies. When you say you reached 1000 levels and 1000 stars, I would assume the second one happened way earlier, right? Because if you reached 1000 levels and 1000 stars at the same time, that means that you would have completed 1000 auto levels, or you have completed a lot of things that don't give you stars, like a lot of unrated levels. That's what you do. Let's play a practice round of this one. But GG, either way. Wow, okay. Okay, I had to quit pressing. Alright. Wow. Hey, I didn't have to jump in there. I'm gonna need to make a second practice run of this. Like, it has some easy sections and then it has some weird sections, but overall, pretty fun. Also, the gameplay is a really great match for the music.
Well, there's no problem. If you had a gun, shoot him in the
Okay.
head.
So. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hello, Cyclone. How are you? No, it actually happened the same day I got 1000 levels. Interesting. GG, anyways. Well done. And that gives you an achievement, right? I know there's an achievement for beating like 1000, 2000, 4000 user created levels, right? That's cool. Let me practice this again. Because it was fun, right? But I really need to understand some sections of this level. Okay. So the first like 20% is very easy, basically free. Checkpoint here. Okay. Okay, that part right there is what I mean that I need to learn.
Well, there's no problem. If you had a gun, shoot him in the head. There's no problem. There's no problem. If you had a gun, shoot. There's no problem. If you had a gun, shoot him in the head. There's no problem. If you had a gun, shoot him in the head. There's no problem. If you had a gun, shoot. There's no problem. If you had a gun, shoot him in the head. There's no
I really need to focus on this level.
gun, shoot him in the head.
It's mostly learning now that I think about it.
Gun, shoot him in the head.
So let me not click in there.
Had a gun, shoot him in the head.
Mm-hmm. Okay, the wave.
No problem.
Yeah. Okay, let's do 74 to 100.
Shoot him in the head.
Okay. Can you play all of my levels next? They are all so short. I don't know if all of them, but yeah, I can play your levels after I beat this. How many do you have? Now let's do 64 to 100.
Well, there's no problem. If you had a gun, shoot him in the head.
Okay. 26 in total. Okay, I don't know if I will be able to play 26 levels, but I will take a look at most of them once I'm free.
Well, there's no problem. If you had a gun, shoot him in the head.
Okay, I think that was like 40 to 100. 45. Okay, let's go back a little bit more, just a little bit more from here.
Well, there's no problem. If you had a gun, shoot him in the head.
Okay, so I think I'm ready to go from zero. Let's see how it goes. I might die a couple of times because really the gameplay is mostly learning. But if I forget about the section, if I forget about a click, I'm dying. I swear that section is like not very well structured. I don't like how you can fall off of the gravity portals that are like tracing you into the next red orb. Am I clicking too early? Is there like an invisible floor in which I'm landing before the red orb and then I'm jumping on the floor instead of clicking the orb? Is that what's happening? Maybe.
Well, there's no problem. If you had a gun, shoot him in the head.
That's it. So all of that practice is always worth it. We can fluke levels if we practice like from the ending to the front, backwards. We can always fluke levels. And this is it, right? Haunted Gauntlet completed, and give me the reward. Nice cube. Haunted Gauntlet completed. Let me save my stats. Saving. GG. Actually, it's not the Castle Gauntlet, it's the Haunted Gauntlet. But thank you, Isle of Grace, for the GG. Let me confirm, right? Yeah, Haunted Gauntlet. So now I'm gonna update the stream title, just a second. Please plus Haunted Gauntlet. And that's about it. Okay. You skipped mine, lots. Lol, it's 102. Yeah, that's the thing. Because of yours being in your GDPS, I needed to first finish like all of the other stuff before changing GDPS, or at least I wanted to finish all of the other stuff before changing GDPS. So let me do it now. I already made the backup, and I'm gonna change the private server. But then which one is it? This one, right? HTTPS Mediafire for Android, for GDPS switcher. Okay. I'm gonna use GDPS switcher. Okay, and then let's use it. And then let's go back, restart. And then the ID that you sent me is 102, right? 102, yeah. Stereo Madness ship. I like how you are like a elder moderator and global rank 1 in your own GDPS. I mean, it was in fact Stereo Madness ship. Okay, this is cool. Like today, it's giving me the stars. The first time I tried the GPS, it didn't give me anything. Do I have to create an account for the GDPS? Like for real, create a new account, register and everything in the GDPS? What other things are in this GDPS? So it's mostly your levels, okay? This sheet a test. My dog made this level, okay? Tiny, 33 seconds. Whoa. Yes, if you want, and then I will have a profile like yours, I guess. This is what happened the other day. When I wanted to complete a level, this is what would happen. It would go outside of the level, not give me anything, and it will say I didn't complete it. Why does this happen? Why does this happen, Comported? But okay, cool. I have the three stars. 3 stars. It's less than 10 seconds, I guess it's what you tried to say. It's less than 10 seconds long. It's because of the anti-cheat. Oh, I see. Okay, let me go back to the built-in server. And then no loss, right? In my stats and everything. Haunted Gauntlet completed as it should be. My stats are fine. Everything is fine. Okay, yep. All right, in that case, I will play Grace Legos, a few of them. And then I will need to end the stream for today. It's already 3:30 and I need to go somewhere at 4. Wave tutorial. I think I already played this. Huh. Yeah, this is one of the levels that you sent in the chat, I think, like a few streams ago. Let me see what is your level that is closest to like having the most amount of likes and so on. 0113 07 wave tutorial, but PT. What is that? So I'm gonna give it a like so you're closer to the goal. Okay. That's it there. What else? Copy this level now. 233221240000000. Okay, so this one was effectively your level with the most amount of downloads and likes. So I hope you get the 10 likes like soon. Swing. Okay, let's take a look at the swing. I mean, it's completely empty. Don't know why I gave it a 5-star rating. 6-7 is an annoying meme. We need to stop it. I need your help. I can't do it without you. Yes, you. Copy this level, sign your name, upload it. Stop the 6-7. Geometry Dash activism. Stop the 6-7. This is incredible. This is incredible. And look at this sign. Look at the sign on this column. The 6th sign. Law of 6-7. That is so funny. No thanks. Damn. No thanks. And the level turned red because I said no thanks. I want to keep the 6-7 around. That's crazy. I finished creating my level, so I'm now just verifying it. Hyper light. Cool, Lucy. Very cool. I haven't created any levels like in a while. Like in a good while. Damn. Let me see what I have in my folder. So obviously I have Misanthrope, right? Misanthrope, my part. And then I made a lot of copies of Misanthropy because I was making so many changes. What is this? Let's see. There's a violet. What is love? This is a level from someone else. This is not mine. X-ray. Yeah, X-ray is also something that I helped create. This level is already out and rated, so this was like a mega collab, and this was my part. Okay. Billy G, yeah, I love Billy G. He is the GOAT. He helped me get like a couple of levels rated from back in the day that Robtop ignored. No, don't go that way. Let me try it again. This is not my part. This was a mega collab, right? So these are like sections before my part. This is not my part yet. This is right before my part. Now this is my part. This, I made it like, I had been like 5 years without making a single level when I made this right here. Billy reached me via Discord and showed me that a level of mine got rated. And that he was the person like who sent it. And then he invited me to join this collab right here. And I did this part, and after this I was invited to X-Ray, and after this I was invited to Misanthrope. What is this? This is mine. Yeah, this is mine. This is very old, but this is like mine. I started this level and never finished it, which is unfortunate because for its time it has such a cool design, such a cool and clean design. See it again, look at that. This is like for 2.0 or something, 2.1, but very early, but I never finished. Creep, I think I never did anything solid in this one. Yeah, no. This one, wave thingy, glitter deco. This one, I'm very proud of it. I never finished it, but you can clearly see that it was a feature worthy level. Also very, very old. Just did this first section and then dropped it. Never continued. Yeah. What else? Then I think I only have like a couple of layouts. Not really levels, just layouts. With you tonight. Let's see what this is. I think I know what it is. This is 2-player, by the way. Yeah. And I think that's about it, to be honest. Yeah. I don't think I have anything else that I can show you, because this is like tiers, right? This is my first rated level, which is actually like my last level ever uploaded. So we already reached my rated. Hello Cube Beast, how are you? Hope you're doing great. What else is rated? Uprise, yeah. So these three with the thumbnail are the rated ones. In my opinion, another one of my levels that deserved the rating was, no, there's nothing and I cannot use it. Okay. So Memories definitely deserve the rating in my opinion, and then Summer Dreams for sure. I'm gonna quickly show you Memories if you want. This was for a creator contest back in the day. And let me put it in practice, just so we are not here like forever. Can't remember what creator contest it was. I know it was from Vibrin, but can't remember which one exactly. And yeah, it might be like very messy, but this is very old too. This is 2.0. That's why whenever I see like a very messy level but with a lot of soul into it, back when I was doing the level request streams, I would give it a like and a lot of recommendations, because it really reminds me of my own thing back in the day. B-Prince Creator Contest 4. Okay, so this was it. Creator Contest 4. Let me show you one thing real quick. YouTube. Vibrin Creator Contest 4 results. Creator Contest 4 results. Famous. And then there was unknown. Yeah, he always does that. Like separates the known from the unknown. Where can I find the unknown people? Because obviously I'm not in here. (2015) 26th of October 2015. So let me look like this. I'm gonna replace the word famous by unknown. Yeah, creator contest 4 results unknown. 10 years ago. Look at that. 10 years ago. Unknown means that you have less than 10 creator points. I had 0. At this time I had 0 creator points. And I didn't win. Right? You see the winners: 5th place, 4th, 3rd, 1st, first, second, but I am in the honorable mentions. Memories by Jasmine. 10 years ago on Viprin's channel, participating on the Creator Contest 4. So, quick curiosity right there. And the other level that I think should have been rated is Summer Dreams. Let me show you Summer Dreams. Here I had more experience and obviously like I made something better, right? But unfortunately never got rated. And here in this part, my idea for this part was like, you have this planet down here and you have this other black planet down here. Up here is what I mean. And there are invisible portals right in the middle. If you jump high enough, you can teleport to the other planet. But then also you can kind of just skip them. Let me show you what I mean. So if I jump high, you see the portal hitboxes and I teleport. But then you can also like, just like jump really low and go over the spikes. You don't need to teleport. So this idea wasn't really well executed, but I still like it. Yeah, it is what it is, I guess. And then the dedications, and that's it. Viprin's Creator Contest 5, but for this one I wasn't even in the honorable mentions. For Creator Contest 5 there were too many good levels, like way better than mine, so yeah. Phillips Man was a mod back in the day. He sent the level for me but never got rated. Radiation, Camacho. Yeah, and that's about it. So I'm gonna save my stats, and that section with the ship would have worked better as a wave because of the way it looked. Could be. Wanna collab? I make the layout, you make the deco, and then you share it as a GMD file and send it and publish it, and yeah, I'm working on it. And then you share it as a GMD file and send it and publish it. I have never used that mod that allows you to save a level as a .gmd, but that's cool. Those are like cool implementations in the community. And not really story comported, but not really. Today, like nowadays, I only do like 4 or 5 second sections on collabs, and that's about it. Because if you can see, I am not even making levels for myself. The last level I made for myself was 9 years ago. Since then, nothing else for myself, and no long parts, because it takes a lot of time and mental effort to create levels. At least for me, I really want to like give it my all, so not something I do often. I would rather just continue streaming, continue playing, and doing other stuff. Right now I'm working on a Blender project, a Blender video actually that I will be uploading like in a week or so. Actually, I will send you I think I can show it right here. So let me do this. Let me close the game, and for everyone here I will show you a sneak peek of what I'm working on, and then we can end the stream if that's okay for you. So let me go to my YouTube studio. Let me go to content and take a look at this videos, and this is what I'm doing. Take a look. It's a Blender video about ranking certain levels in a certain way in this style. So what do you guys think? This is like a pilot, right? This is an example of what I'm doing. I have my Blender here. So do you like the style? Do you like the colors? I have the file here, if you can see it. But yeah, that's about it. Gonna close this, gonna close this, gonna close this. It looks good. I appreciate it. Would you like improve on anything? Like, do you think it needs any changes, like on colors or on how the letters or anything else is like placed? Do you think it needs anything else? Let me do one thing. Let me put my, just like my face, yeah, so I can speak like this. Looks great, looks good. I appreciate it. Really appreciate it. I started yesterday. Let me show you this. Let me show you this. This is funny. I started yesterday with a completely different idea. Let me show you in the studio. This is the test one. If you take a look, I have like test 2, which is private or not listed, and then test 1, which is also not listed. Both are from yesterday, and this is what I started with. This was like an even more basic mock-up, but my idea was to have the bars, right, and behind the bars the level that I was showing behind the bar. But I figured it was too distracting. Like, I'm paying more attention to the gameplay in the background than to whatever is on the bars and the bars themselves. So this was like my initial concept, but then I decided that it was too cluttered, too weird, and decided to go for a cleaner version like this, like way cleaner version. And that's about it. I will be publishing this video, this Blender video, in like 1 week from now. 1 week from now, yeah. So if you come back to my channel in about a week, you will see it there, and you will see what it's about. So thank you for your feedback, and goodbye, guys. Have a good afternoon, have a good weekend. I will not be streaming over the weekend because I will not be having my monitor during the full weekend. That's unfortunate because I really wanted to stream, but I need to borrow it to a friend. So they will use it later today, Saturday, Sunday, and I will get it back on Monday. So thank you for your feedback, and thank you for being on the stream. It's always good to see you around. See you guys. Have a good day. Finishing the stream now.